Okay, let's have a look at the tool holders. We've got a 45 degree. This is an inch across, I think, 25 millimeters, thereabouts. So that's a V-carve bit. And over here we've got a 3 millimeter end mill. It's a 2 flute end mill. And we've also got a 6 millimeter 3 flute end mill. So these are the tools that are loaded, and I'll put them in probably in this order. So tool 1, 2 and 3. You've also got some other tools. So we've got a large end mill, and for doing larger slots and things like that, you can use that one. You've got 8 different tool positions that you can load in, and you've got the tool holders and collets in a box down beside your machine. You've also got these small tools. So essentially we've got a nice, like a 60 degree, I think it is, might even be closer to a 40 degree. And so they're good for doing V-carving, small V-carving jobs, because they're nice and they go deep into the material. And you've got 8 of those, okay? You've also got 2 each of these end mills. Here, they're all 2 flute end mills of varying diameters and lengths, okay? And then you've also got a couple of these, which are basically like a little single blade knife. I'm not sure what you'll do with those ones, but that's okay. And we've also got the collets in here for some, if you've got different shanks on your mills to fit these ones. Okay, so a nice little set there that comes with your Surf CNC router. Now, when we load these in, the machine normally thinks it already has tool 1 in the ATC tool holder in the spindle. So let's go do that first up. And we can check that on the Syntec controller. Let's press the back arrow. So it says T1. Yes, in fact, we need to load T1. So we can do that. If you have a look, this is the mechanism where the tool holder goes, and it just goes up in there. Make sure you don't, it'd be a bit hard to pinch your finger in there because it goes up fairly close, but yeah, just be careful that you keep your fingers a bit lower. And then there's a green button, so you just go and press that button, and it's now held in place. Okay, so if the brush is down also, you can press the function button. F1 moves the brush up and down. Okay, so so you might need the brush up there to do that. And when that tool is loaded, we go and get the other tools. So that's tool 1, so we leave that one empty, and we just clip in the other tools like so. And that's how to load your tools. If you do want to put some more in, you've got this at the end here. This is to actually put your tools in the tool holders. So all of your end mill bits and what have you. I suggest you probably look at getting some round nose bits as well, which 3 millimeter is pretty good for doing some nice carvings and getting a smooth finish. Okay, so that's how to load your tools in the Surf CNC router. Thanks for watching.